Hi guys, and welcome back to another video where I will go over the most important smokes and flashes on a specific map. This time we are going over DE Inferno. The smokes I'm about to show are Library Smoke, Link or Arch Smoke, one long smoke, a short smoke, an easy version of the truck smoke, and the pit smoke. Also at B side I'm gonna show you two smokes. These are the Coils or Spool smoke and one CT smoke. Then I'm going over two fire nades as well as some pop flashes. So first, let's start with like the library smoke. So what you want to do is you want to line up with this pole here, like this pipe, and then you look at the middle of this, like in the middle of these two windows. You go up to the wire, and you take one big step while you throw it.
I am throwing smoke.
It's gonna be like that. It will bounce on this, and it will land there. Boom. As you can see, it's perfect for a library smoke. Next I want to show you a link smoke. How do you do link smoke? What you want to do is, you see this jungle here, and this shadow, you want to stand in the middle of it. Then, you look up, and you see this church. You want to go right under this part of the church. That's where you want to aim.
Smoke.
You let go of your smoke. It will bounce on the ground, it will bounce against the wall, and it will pop. That's your link smoke. Then next I want to show you a long smoke. The long smoke and the short smoke, I'm gonna do them from the same position because you don't want to smoke these parts at the same time. And it's gonna be easier for your in-game leader. Because if you do it from the same position, he can just say smoke long, and smoke short, and you don't have to move your position. You can already be ready for that. So for the long smoke and the short smoke, what you want to do is you want to come in between these two walls. You want to line up with that line, take out your smoke, and then for the long smoke what you want to do is, again at the church, you see this part of the church, you line up with, then you get the right line here, and you want to line up with the top of that right line. So that's where you want to aim.
Smoke.
If you let it go of your smoke, it will bounce a few times there, it will bounce on the ground, and it will pop right there. As you can see, you're going here, you're gonna easy go to short. If you then go at long, there's no gap at all. Even if they stand here, they can't kill you. So next I'm gonna show you the short smoke. As I said, it's from the same position. So you line up with this line here, and you see this wooden thing here. That's where you wanna aim. It's gonna be at the height of the corner of this chimney. So you go up to the corner of that chimney, you let go of your smoke, it will bounce against the roof and land like that. As you can see, there's no gap, so they have to go get in if they want to kill you. Then next I want to show you the truck smoke. This is gonna be an easy version. So you see this shadow, you want to line up with that shadow, and then you want to do something that most videos don't show. Mostly they say like, you have to line up your smoke with this, but one, it tends to be inconsistent, and two, it's not easy. Like you have to line it up first. So what you want to do is this. You see this bright spot in the clouds, you want to go right left to it. That's where you want to aim. If you don't see the clouds, there's also another way to do it. It's you line up with this this part of the wooden thing here, the left side, and this part of the chimney here. So you do it like that, and you aim right there.
Throwing smoke.
You let go of your smoke, it will go in the truck, bounce, and you get a perfect truck smoke. This is for people when they want to come out of a hallway. They won't be shot from side because they can see him. Then next I want to show you the pit smoke. So you got two kind of pit smokes. It's this is preference, but what I tend to do, so you have this black part, you line up with the left side of it, at the height of the wire. This is the far pit smoke, so it will go like this and bounce like that. There's one, like that. And there's one thing I don't like about that smoke that much. It's because if you throw the truck smoke with it,
Smoke.
then you will have this gap for the pit guy, as you can see, and that's I think that's kind of fucked up. So what I love to do is also, you just aim a bit higher. So you line it up again, left side of that board. And instead of aiming at the height of the wire, you just aim at the height of this square here. So just like that.
I am throwing smoke.
You let go, and the smoke, it will land there, and it will pop there. In combination with the truck smoke, it will look a bit like this. So, truck smoke,
Throwing smoke.
so it would look like this. So as you can see, this time there's no gap. Oh yeah, always be careful. There's a gap always here. So if you come out of here, just fire it real quick. But yeah, so let's go over the spool smoke and the CT smoke. The spool smoke, how you can do it is, you see this pillar, you line up with the left side of that pillar, and then what you want to do is, you see the stick part of this antenna, the left side of the antenna. You want to aim like a pixel to the left, and then you let go of your smoke. It will go over the roof, it will bounce like that, and you get yourselves a perfect spool smoke. So even if they jump up, they can't see shit. Then you want to go over the CT smoke. Most people tend to just come here, line up, like lock themselves in, then chimney wire. But you don't necessarily have to stand against this. What you can also do is just stand in the middle on this line here, on this shadow line, and then chimney wire. It's the same trick, but it's just gonna be easier for if you have to. No, there's no gap as you can see, but it's gonna be easier because now you don't have to run back. You can just stand here and just throw it like that, you know. So, and it will also land perfectly. There you go. So next I want to show you 2 fire nades and a lot of pop flashes. So the fire nades are these. One is the fire nade for bedroom. So you have your teammate ready here. He will stand ready, or like this, and we are gonna flame bedroom. How do we do that? You line up with the left of this hay bale truck, and then you see this line here in the middle. You want to just aim in the middle of it. Let go of your fire nade. It will just burn the whole bedroom. Then the next fire nade you want to know is the new box fire nade. It's you come at these locks, you lock yourself in, and you count 1, 2, 3, 4. At the right top of the fourth one, and then you go like 25% of that fourth one actually. You let go, and it will land like that. So if you're coming inside B, you know that he will stand here. So then next I want to show you some pop flashes. So starting from pit on, you have this pop flash. If they are coming short, you can do that one. So you throw your flash against that door. That's if you're standing behind pillar. If you're standing here, defending it like this, you can easily throw it like this. So you see the square, you go at the wood, at the square, it will bounce like that, and the enemy will get flashed. The next flash I want to show you is a long flash. If they are rushing long, you see this part of the roof, you want to try to throw your flash against it and then come out with it. Another pop flash. If you're standing at garbage, most people they line up like this and then it will go on the roof, but it's way easier than that. You can just do it like this, and it will also go on the roof. This is the flash when people smoked off short and they are trying to rush long, they will get flashed. At short, it's pretty easy. You just throw your nade against the lower part of that pillar. It will flash right there, and will flash people that are trying to contest you. So there you go. Then what I want to say is if they smoke off long, that doesn't mean you can't help them. So at long, what you can do is you can throw a flash on that roof. This is to help your short guy, because if your short guy is standing right here, he won't get flashed, and the enemy will get flashed. So that's just to give you an example what you can do. Another pop flash that is interesting is when you want to rush out, you can do this. You can use this the silo thing to pop onto arch. And another pop flash is if you want to run out of balcony, what you want to do is just you don't want to see the outside, so you just want to line up like this, and aim at this
Hey, I'm
part.
throwing a flashbang.
So, boom, it will go like that. Then the next pop flashes I want to show you are at banana. So for taking over banana, you want to stand here, lock yourself against this wall, aim between this and this little green thing, like that, and it will go like this, and it will pop in the air. Boom. Everybody rushing up banana, they will get flashed. Some pop flashes at B. So first pop flash is from here. It's pretty easy. Just do it like that.
Throwing a
Will
flashbang.
go. Boom. You can do pop flash like that. Contest. That's not really a pop flash. It's a normal flash. A pop flash is a flash like this. So you stand at the first box. You
Flashbang.
aim right there, and it will go over, flash them. And then the last two pop flashes I want to show you is, so you stand here, doesn't really matter where, and you line up with this part of the window. So,
Flashbang.
and it will go over. They will get flashed. This is for if they rush in banana. And the last pop flash I want to show you is one you can throw from spools. So you stand here. If they are coming, you can just throw your flash against that wall, contest while they get flashed, because the flash it will pop around here, so it will be right in their face. That's about it.
Throwing a flashbang.
So I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you soon.